And as we start off looking live at our Fox 10 Storm Tracker radar, it's completely quiet onshore right now, but we do have a few showers located to our south in the open waters of the Gulf. What we're expecting to see today is very muggy, humid air for everyone. And with the heating of the day, the air is going to turn more unstable, and we'll start to see showers and storms similar to what have fired off in the Gulf beginning to fire off onshore. That will begin at mid to late morning and carry over through the early evening hours. Now, the coverage of rain and storms for our area is not going to be quite as widespread as it's going to be in North Alabama and North Mississippi along this stalled front. That's where there are flash flood warnings and watches. The weather there is going to be a little more nasty than what we're expecting. What we're expecting here on the Gulf Coast is just the scattered storm variety. And the good news is, as this boundary begins to fade away, the coverage of rain and storms is going to get lower as the week rolls on. And the tropics, it's still quiet close to home. No disturbances in the Gulf in the Caribbean or in the Atlantic near our shoreline. There's only one disturbance way out in the Atlantic that the Hurricane Center has even marked with an area of interest, and the probability not that impressive, only a 30% chance over a period of 5 days. If it does develop, it will be given the name of Cristobal, and we will follow it over the course of this week. Temperature right now 82 in Daphne, Mobile at 77, Pascagoula at 78, Theodore 75, Fairhope 73, mid 70s up and down State Highway 59 and across US 98. Perdido Key, you're at 82, and over on the Florida side, Pensacola, you're at 78. Now, we should be quiet for most of the morning, but by mid to late morning, that's when scattered storms will show up along the coast from about Dauphin Island to Pensacola. Then later in the afternoon, the storms show up anywhere with the heating of the day. Heavy pockets of rain and lightning will be the biggest issues. The rain and storm chance in general about 40%, but after sundown, those storms dissipate and fade away and will be quiet overnight tonight and as we push forward into your Tuesday. So the high today, 92 degrees inland, 89 along the coast. Scattered storms are back with a southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Those scattered storms fade away overnight tonight, and we'll dip down between 73 and 77. The air very muggy and very humid. Now, you will notice the scattered storm threat gets a little bit lower as the week goes on, which is great, but the afternoon highs go up. In fact, we'll see the actual air temperature hit about 95 by Friday and Saturday, and of course, with the high humidity, that could put the heat index value easily to 105. More on your weather coming up in our 5:30 half hour.